PNC Sports sat down with Guam Rugby Club President Stephen Grantham and Rod Walker, a member of the Pacific Prevention of Domestic Violence program, and discussed how the rugby players will conduct clinics on Guam and also help raise awareness about domestic violence in the region.
There's 4 players coming up from the Super 15 franchises in New Zealand. This is the top level of competition in New Zealand, Australia and South Africa. One of them, Tim Nanai Williams, is with the Waikato Chiefs franchise. He's in the New Zealand Sevens team. Mark Reddish is from the Wellington Hurricanes franchise. Liaki Moli is from the Auckland Blues franchise. And Paul Steinmetz is a retired player, but he has played for the All Blacks, the New Zealand national team. So these guys in their off season, they come and do good works. And part of that is we get to use them to help us out. And New Zealand is the best rugby playing country in the world, and so you get the quality of coaching there is just second to none. So these people bring that. So it's just like having a Super Bowl coach come out to a football team here.
As we all know, whether we're following American football or hockey or rugby union, rugby league or soccer, all of these professional players become role models for the younger generations throughout those countries. And we use these role models to spread the word. Domestic violence is a huge issue. It's just that people don't want to report it, or there's cultural issues that stop them from reporting it. We quite often come up with the adage that if it's behind my walls, then it stays behind my walls, sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And even members of the public, if they hear a violent domestic going on, it's in a person's private house. A man's castle is his home is his castle, sort of thing, and we don't want to get involved. But now, what we're saying is, you need to get involved. You need to call the police. You need to get this sorted out. Too often, and far too often, domestic violence ends in serious injury and at times murder.